doing our monthly personal growth. Back with Esley. We're just gonna jump right into it. What fears are holding you back, and how do you overcome them?
Well, I'm scared of the dark, and I feel like I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't say it holds me back. Sometimes. Okay, forget that one.
Yeah, get a little deeper.
Okay. Honestly, I really don't fear nothing. Besides, like, serial killers, maybe. I don't really fear nothing, really.
No commitment issues, no trust issues.
Nah. Actually, maybe trust issues. That, yeah.
Why is
really
it?
bad. I just can't. I don't see myself trusting somebody else after, past experiences anymore. So, you know. But at the same time, I don't, like, let it get into me that bad. Because, like, at the end of the day, I really don't care whether they're telling the truth or not. Because I'm always going to find out. So it's just, like, it doesn't really matter anymore.
How do you overcome it? Do you even want to overcome it?
It's not that I don't want to. I guess it'll probably take time. But I feel like it's not even something that I can overcome. Because it's just, like, that thing leaves you traumatized. Like, I think, like, just, like, you don't ever know when someone's actually being honest with you. But then after, like, a while, it's like you don't even expect the truth anymore, So, yeah.
Fears that are holding me back is the fear of things not working out the way I want it to. And it's holding me back based off what I want to do for the future. And how to overcome it, it has to go my way. Sorry. That's the only way I can overcome it. 3 negative mindsets I need to let go. Probably that one. Everything has to go my way. And I think that's negative because, like, if I get disappointed, like, when things don't go my way, then that's it. If y'all hear that in the background, it's chickens. But yeah. That's so negative because once something doesn't go my way and I'll get disappointed, I don't want to do anything else. Okay, bro. Another negative mindset is I look for, like, the negatives in every situation. Like, I'm never positive. But that helps me to, like, not get my hopes up. And then another thing is just being, like, toxic, low-key. Like, always, like, everything is just, like, me looking at it in a negative way, and it just, like, comes back, and I'm never, like, satisfied. So, yeah.
I feel like me, same with her, like, just seeing the negative side of things. I don't think about it a lot, but that's definitely something that's, like, the first thing they'll think about when it comes to anything. Another one was jumping to conclusions. I am very quick to jump to conclusions, whether I'm right or wrong. It's a bad habit, but at the end of the day, I can't even say I'm 99 times out of 10 I'm right, because I'm not, but it's just a habit, you just gotta jump to conclusions sometimes. Because the sooner you jump into it, the sooner you, like, find out what's true or not, you know what I mean? What else? Filtering, like, when it comes to people, like, if I see something that's, like, kind of, like, off, or, like, negative aspects about them, that's all I'm gonna think about. Like, I really don't see anything else other than just that side of you, you know what I mean?
That's so true.
So that's definitely, yeah, those 3 things.
How does change make you feel?
I feel like change is a good thing. It like obviously shows like growth and shit. Um, makes me feel like I feel like most of the time it's like a good thing. So it honestly like makes me feel happy. So unless it's bad, then I'm just like, damn. But change is like, I don't know. It happens. It's just like I don't guess it doesn't like make me feel any type of way more than just realizing that things are changing. Does that make sense?
Yeah. I think for me it's like the opposite. My change is always like a negative change that I have no control over, and the fact that I have no control over it actually like makes me feel negative about change. Like I don't like change. I don't like even thinking about change. And then like the whole growing stuff, like I don't like thinking about it because what if like I don't grow and what if I don't improve? And then I'm just like stagnant in life. So I don't like change at all. Are you indecisive?
Very. I am very indecisive. I've recently come up with this thing, and I sometimes do it with her. If I can't decide something, I'll just tell her to rock, paper, scissors me. But if I'm by myself and I'm just like, what should I do? And I got two options, I'll flip a coin. You know, some you just gotta let the universe decide for you. And yeah, you know, it is what it is. Flip a little coin, toss it, pick a side, that's it.
I'm not indecisive. Like I'm very certain on my decisions, but I have like once I have like the two options, if one of them benefits me the most, that's the one I'm going for. That makes sense. Are you a people pleaser?
Fuck
Yeah.
no. Fuck no. I knew. You know first?
You go first.
Coming from like seeing like I'm not gonna lie, it's kinda like personal, but like my mom, she is a people pleaser and it like irks my soul how she's like that, but like if you get to know her like deep down, she's not anything near like as nice as people like see her as, you know? Like she might obviously seem like obviously people pleaser, she'll seem like, oh, she's cool and all. But like if you really get to know her, dude, you don't even know like half of her like at all. And it's just like, bro, it's like how you say it makes you more like hypocritical, like it's like, you know. So that's why I hate it. And I just don't even care enough. Like I really don't care enough for like to please somebody. Cause why? Because I don't kiss ass, dude. That's one thing. I'm never gonna kiss ass unless I have to. But there's really no reason for me to do it. Cause obviously I'm not gonna do something that I want to do, and that's the thing too. Yeah, that's why I don't like people please or anything like that. You're not about to force me to do something that I don't feel like doing. You know what I mean?
I'm not a big people pleaser. I'm only like 50-50. Sometimes I'll want to do things because I don't care. Other times, like if what they want me to do benefits me, I'm a people please. Like whether it's with work, relationships, and all that. Like if I have to people please you to get you to benefit me, then I'm a people please. But I'm also not gonna kiss ass, and I'm also not gonna like do everything you want me to do. It's only to benefit myself. Who do you trust to get good, genuine advice from? Not this girl.
Nope. I'm not gonna lie. As much as I love my best friend, I
That is
my coworker,
crazy.
bro. Like it's the way like he is very quick to see like the aspects like of everything, like the sides of everything, like in 0.2 seconds. You know what I mean? Like he'll literally like analyze the situation so quick, and he'll tell me, okay, if you do this, then this happens, or if you do that, then that other thing happens. You know what I mean? So he's definitely like very good with advice. I always go like to him for advice. Well, not all the time, but like if I can't decide or I'm just like, he's definitely very quick to see the sides of a lot of things. So yeah.
I go to my dad. He's always been one to like not sugarcoat anything, and he just understands me a lot to the point where he knows what to say, how to say it to get it to understand in my head. And he's just experienced a lot of stuff to the point where his advice is genuine and coming from like whether it's bad experiences he's had or like good experiences he's had. So his advice has always been good. One thing you need to forgive yourself for.
Going back to my ex. Like, bro, when I tell you I owe myself the biggest apology. Cause like to me, I'm pathetic as fuck for that shit. Like, I really am. And I don't think I'll ever forgive myself for putting myself through those situations, you know? Cause like it's like I know better. And I always try to see like the good in it. Like I always try to like I always had that hope that I didn't want to let go, which is why I always went back. But if we're being honest, like, dude, I'm pathetic for that shit. Like, bro, that shit is lame. I'll never forgive myself for that. I could have saved myself so many tears. Like, so much stress, like, literally, like, mentally, like, that shit took a toll on me. So I definitely do it to myself.
One thing I need to forgive myself for is not even forgive, like give myself a freaking break. Like I put so much on like my mental and emotional to the point where I'm not even like actually letting things go. And that honestly takes a toll on me even more. And I should forgive myself for kind of what she was saying, like realize that some things you just gotta let go of and not be like as pathetic and not be as like, because I feel like everybody has that ex that you just gotta forgive yourself for even putting yourself through that. But it's still a work in progress.
Yeah.
What do you need to heal from? How can you make it happen?
Same thing as the other thing, you know, I gotta definitely heal from my ex, you know. He gave me so much trust issues, like commitment issues. It's like I'm not scared to commit, but at the same time, it comes with trust. And like when I tell you, I absolutely trust like nobody like that. Like I might act like it, I might, but like, dude, deep down, I'm just like, dude, get out, you know. Like I don't know how I'm gonna heal from it. Besides, you know, just letting time. Cause it's like I know what's right and like, but obviously it's like what your mind wants and then what your heart wants, you know what I mean? So it's just always like that constant battle. So that's definitely something that like I need to work on. Yeah.
I need to heal from same thing. I just went through a breakup, so I need to heal from that. But I also like need to heal like myself because I put a lot of stress on myself to the point where I lost myself completely. So I need to like literally find myself and also find what I actually want out of the breakup. So yeah, how I'm gonna make that happen, I'm moving. I'm not gonna be anywhere near this environment that I was used to because like I said yesterday, like if I'm still near him, I'm gonna like fall back to him for support and fall back to him because I'm not improving or I'm not like he's literally like we're still friends and everything. So he's like still like my escape person that I go to. But it's like I can't have that. Like, so I'm moving.
Me too.
No, that. What does unconditional love mean to you?
I feel like I definitely did learn that the hard way. Because when I tell y'all my ex put me through so much, like, mentally. And it's like I see how I literally realized the loser in him. How pathetic he is. How pussy he is. How bitch made he is. How simply... He's a fucking loser, you know what I mean? But, like, it's the fact that I still love him despite all that. And the fact that I'm willing to, like, put all that in the past. Like, bro, it's like that's one constant thing that I keep thinking about. Like, and he's weird, like, dude. But it's the fact that I don't know why I still love him despite everything, you know? So, I definitely taught myself that shit. I never realized that, like, love worked that way. Because, like, that was, like, my first time experiencing it. So, I feel like unconditional love is just, like, no matter how much they push you through or, like, how bad the situation was, you're never gonna stop, obviously, loving them. Or, like, even care about them, you know what I mean? You won't stop caring about them. So, that definitely does take a toll on you. But, you know, it's like the fact that you even have, like, the thought of forgiving them despite what happened, you know? So, yeah.
I'm gonna put it in a more friendly form. Unconditional love to me, like my ex, like she said, seeing the good and the bad and still wanting to love them. Because it's like, he saw, like, it's not even about him, it's about me. Like, I'm a very, like, toxic person. I'm very, like, possessive and everything. So it's just like, and I know I'm, like, messed up emotionally and mentally. So it's like, if someone, like, still sees that, like, true, raw me and they still love me, that's unconditional love. And then it's vice versa. Like, like, everybody's messed up and I still love him. I still do. So it's like that. And then, like, getting that at a young age, honestly,
Fucks you up, dude.
sucks. Because it's like, you have to get over that. Because you're not going to be with that person forever. Sucks to say, but you're not. If you do, congratulations. But most of the time, you don't. And you have to get over it, learning what unconditional love is and trying to find that in somebody else. But in this society, you're not going to find that. So,
Right.
it sucks. Last question, and then we'll wrap things up. What have you given up on?
Religiously speaking, I've been giving up. I just haven't been consistent with, like, going to church. I definitely stopped reading my Bible a couple months ago. It's like, I just like so much motivation when it comes to it. Cause, like, I really do hate reading. So it's like, I guess it's, like, hard for me to read. And I don't know, what else have I given up on? Just not caring, really. Like, I gave up on letting
Letting things affect you?
like, letting things affect me in a way where it's just like, I don't know how to explain it, but I don't know. I guess I just don't let my emotions get the best of me anymore. Like, I gave up on trying to, like, fix shit that obviously isn't worth fixing, or it isn't even, you don't see anything changing, you know? So, yeah.
I haven't really given up on anything, but I have been, like, losing hope in certain things. But we'll see. Time will only tell. But yes, this was our monthly personal growth. You'll see her. I don't know when, but you'll see her.
next one.
Bye.